Like other Christian holidays, Easter moves around from one year to the next. While Christmas falls on the same day every year, Easter is what's known as a movable feast. It may seem strange to non-Christians, but there's a weird formula to when Easter falls every year, and it's based on the moon. To understand the moving date, you have to go further back to Passover. Jesus held the Last Supper with his disciples on the night of the Jewish festival of the Passover. He then died the next day, Good Friday. He then rose on the third day, the Sunday. The beginning of Passover is determined by the first full moon after vernal equinox. When the Jews converted, such dates still held importance. The answer actually lies in a decision made several centuries after Christianity's inception. In 325 AD, the Council of Nicaea established that Easter would be held on the first Sunday after the first full moon occurring on or after the vernal equinox. There's a twist though. If a full moon falls on a Sunday, then Passover begins on a Sunday, so Easter is then delayed by a week to make sure it still occurs after Passover. If you're still wondering why this doesn't fit, it's because the council fixed the date of vernal equinox at March 21, which is when it fell in 325 AD, though now it's March 20. The table they used doesn't align with what we have now. Easter can fall anywhere in a 35-day span based off this, March 22, April 25, because the earliest date it can fall is when there's a notional full moon, March 21. That means the earliest date Easter can be, a Sunday, is March 22, but the last time that happened was 1818, and the next will be 2285. There have been discussions to fix the date. ATM meeting in Aleppo in 1997. Several churches posed suggestions for a new system that would start in 2001. The idea would be to use astronomical observations rather than equinox or the full moon. The proposal wasn't taken on. In 1928, the British Parliament did actually pass a law that was never implemented to put Easter after the second Saturday of April. The Catholic Church has also said it's open to the idea of a fixed date, so it never varies more than a week apart.